Good morning.
What the fuck?
You are tuning into Real Gaming Speak.
And it's live.
Let's get it started in here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
yes, sir.
So check it. We here for another episode, man. We got a lot to talk about, a lot of gaming news that came up. We got Phil up in this bitch. And up in this bitch.
I got some gaming news.
Kevin in this bitch. And
Hell
Gator in this
yeah.
bitch. Gator will be back in the jiffy. But we're gonna start off with the news and gossip like we normally do. I'm flipping through the book. I already know what the gossip is. Matter of fact, I can close the book on this. Hey, Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed, y'all.
Yeah,
Man, it should have came out this year, man. Want to be a nigga all the way, dog. I want to play my damn game.
At least they said some stuff that like is gonna be in the game. Like this, the first game they got. Well, they got two protagonists.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in Vice City.
Yeah.
The map is gonna be 2 times bigger than Los Santos or Grand Theft Auto 5.
I don't believe that shit, but okay.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Basically, the cool thing is they brought back the 6-star wanted level instead of the 5-star. So that's gonna be a 6-star wanted level. So that means the military coming at your ass.
Okay.
Fighter jets.
Man, you ain't gonna about to put in shit.
Oh, so the coolest fucking
They're bringing back cheat codes. We don't know.
not the cheat code thing, but I don't know. It didn't say nothing about that. But the coolest feature for Grand Theft Auto 6 that they said that was coming in is that they have basically their version of TikTok, so you can actually connect to NPCs and online players and make videos and TikTok videos and stuff on the game.
Man, what about that Grand Theft Auto crypto? Can we convert that real crypto into real money? If we gotta pay $100 for Grand Theft Auto 6, we should invest in our own cryptocurrency in the fucking game. I'm playing, but who knows? That might be a thing. It might be a thing. It could be
a thing like how they do for 2K, where people be selling accounts and shit. Or people be having accounts like worth like $500,000, $1 million accounts and shit. But the whole social media and connecting through social media with NPCs and other players, that's gonna be
that's
cool.
That's so damn Grand Theft Auto. Who knows? They might bring the the relationship system back from San Andreas.
Well, basically, yeah, because basically, so I know the story is inspired by Bonnie and Clyde. So the male and female. So it's of course set in modern day. So it's not like based in the past or anything. It's modern day. So.
Like Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit coming next year, May 26th. Mark your dates. Yeah, you know it's going to be good. Well, at least games get to breathe this year, so anything that kind of pushed itself back for Grand Theft Auto, damn.
There was a lot of games coming out at the end of this month, and one of the games I was looking forward to got pushed back to August.
Tides of Annihilation?
No, Last Solar Side.
Oh,
got pushed to August
26th.
26th. Yeah, it was supposed to come out May 30th. They pushed it to August 26th.
Well, shit, they don't have to worry about Grand Theft Auto 6 crushing its nuts.
Yeah.
Or its reputation.
I'm also super excited. They had an interview with the creator of Dragon Quest, and he was talking about some of the new projects they're working on, and he fucking slipped up and said that they are for sure making a Chrono Trigger remake.
Yeah, I already saw that shit. I'm getting what I want.
Yep, I fucking can't wait. Whatever collector's edition, whatever they got for Chrono Trigger, I'm dropping all the funds for that shit.
Man, Chrono Trigger finally getting a remake. It's about time. Don't get me wrong. I like the original game.
He didn't say remaster. He said remake. So, this shit about to be crazy.
Yeah, you know they're gonna pull it down Final Fantasy VII and make everything open combat, or at least no turn based. Everything's gonna be real time.
Well, Chrono Trigger, to be honest, was kind of, it was turn based, but the moves and everything was kind of real time because the moves happen right then and there, and then like
even the enemy encounters.
Yeah, the enemies actually moved and fought you while you were waiting for your ATB bar to build up. So it was like an active ATB battle system for the most part.
Yeah, you even fought them dudes in the same area that you walk in. Like you might be walking down a damn bridge and they're like, "Hey, hello, what's up? I'm about to beat your ass," and you fight them right then and there.
And they'll come and fucking start attacking you and shit. The little goblins on the roly-poly thing, they'll come and hit your ass, and then they'll fucking use the enemy as a soccer ball and kick it at your ass and do ass of damage and shit. That game was just fucking.
And the bad thing is when they did hit you, you actually took like damage. You took like 1 HP.
Yeah.
It was never enough to kill you, but you took a hit.
Yep.
But
so
for the people,
I can't wait for that Chrono Trigger. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Chrono Trigger remake rumor.
I think since it's no longer a rumor and he already confirmed it, and whenever they give a release date on that, I'm definitely taking off of work to play that.
Yeah, and shit. Everybody fall in love with Oblivion, man. We don't want these games that's like movies or TV shows, man. Just give us a video game. And Oblivion Remastered is exactly what we got. It's a fucking video game, and everybody's been playing it, loving it, and doing the bullshit that they were doing when they originally played the game.
My only gripe of Oblivion, because I'm so used to I got so used to Skyrim and stuff, and like my only issue with Oblivion is that you can't do wield, and that I'm like, dang.
Yeah, they started on Skyrim.
Yeah, it started on Skyrim.
All right, next. I'm trying to wait to get up in here because I might start getting to the juiciest shit. So, the past weekend, I saw the tweet on Twitter about that the 100 men versus a gorilla thing, and I'm sitting here looking like, damn. I saw the retweet. I didn't see the original tweet, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, damn, this shit about to blow up, and damn if it did. I want to hear y'all takes on the shit before we actually get into our second side topic. Do y'all really think 100 men can beat a gorilla? I think they can. My opinion, but
the only it's a debate, but the only reason like 100 men would beat a gorilla is if the gorilla just like lost stamina.
That's what they say. I'm just saying, you got 100 men. That it basically the whole debate is anything with numbers is going to win, regardless. Like,
that's not always the case. It depends on what they fight.
What's the logic behind it, man? How much men does it take for the zookeepers to actually get the gorilla to come in the zoo? It's probably like what 6, 8. I know it's not 100 damn zookeepers getting a damn gorilla. Don't get me wrong. You know they use darts, tranquil darts and shit, but even still, it's only like what 6 to 8 men that bring a gorilla to a zoo. So 100 men actually fighting the motherfucker. I'm pretty sure they'll beat his ass. We on the top of the food chain, and I understand the gorilla's strong.
Yeah,
hey.
But an enraged fucking silverback gorilla is gonna fuck everybody up. You know how much they gotta.
Yeah, that monkey might trip, fall, and bust his ass. All they gotta do is pop it in the nuts one time. Whoop whoop.
They have
and then the cherries. Hell shit, if they're barehanded, they gonna go find a rock and aim straight for the damn dick.
Hey, see, yeah. Now I'm talking that nonsense. I don't give a damn what y'all say.
And you gonna pick up a big ass stick.
I don't give a damn what y'all say.
Here's the thing. Y'all saying like, oh, everybody's gonna be like jump on this gorilla and stuff like that. Once one nigga get hit by that force of 1,200 pounds in a punch force, once somebody get hit by that and you see that shit, nigga, you gonna be like, well, shit, I'm not about to get hit by that.
And what the first dude don't get punched? What the first dude grab that damn monkey by the arm, like straight up, woof.
That's not gonna do nothing. The monkey gonna sling that nigga around like a rag doll.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? How that's too much of the height?
How's that too much of the height? That's what
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because these are facts. These go.
No, check it. I'll probably say 5 men rush up to that man. Rush up to that. Well, not the man. 5 men rush up to that damn monkey.
talking about
at least 3 men
talking
grab
about
that
a monkey.
monkey arm.
We
Well,
talking about
gorilla.
we talking about the biggest and
primate.
baddest gorilla, a
The biggest,
silverback.
baddest.
It's about 300 to 500 pounds. It can lift up to 4,000 pounds. Nigga, we weighed in at what, 102, and you in a 100. That nigga slinging you around like a slinky, nigga. Like,
He might
bro,
eat.
to lift up.
I'm just saying. I ain't gonna lie. He might eat you, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He gonna sweat.
And not everybody gonna fight him. That's the thing. Not everybody gonna fight him all at once.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna pick up a stick and I'm gonna aim for the dick. That's right. Topple that motherfucker, or grab a stick and aim for the dick.
I'm sorry. That nigga. I'm sorry. That nigga got teeth. I'm sorry. That nigga got teeth. Have you seen that nigga teeth?
For his nuts.
That's all it takes. And he can just keep biting. I don't give a damn, bro. That nigga teeth.
He don't got enough 100 times, especially when I'm knocking him.
You ain't gonna knock his teeth out. You know how much a bite force of a gorilla is? A silverback is 1,300 pounds per square inch, nigga. You're dying. If he biting you, nigga, you dying. A limb is coming off, nigga. You
Safe.
There. Hold on. Stop. See, that's where you're wrong. Because
the gorilla don't.
No. See, that's where you're wrong, nigga. A gorilla is damn near as smart as a human.
The gorilla, like, oh, that motherfucker went to go pick up that stick.
They are you're just saying it because they're animals, but they are highly intelligent. Okay. Well, you take your ass out there first, then.
Hey, come on. Hey, we recruiting. We gotta reenact this shit. We gotta actually get a gorilla, and we gotta get 100 motherfuckers.
I'm good. I'm EMS. I'll be on standby. Cause y'all gonna need it.
We need all the numbers we need. So, matter of fact, where are they fighting at? What's the venue? What's the arena? Are they fighting in the jungle? Are they fighting like in a cage arena? Like, I need details. You can't just say 100 men versus a gorilla.
Nah, nigga, we fighting in cell games, nigga. We fighting cell games, nigga.
Hey, by the way, Ant, hey, your stream is coming through quite well. It's exquisite. I don't see no more squares. No more squares. It's clean, bastard.
Like I said, I'm not saying it's impossible for 100 men to beat up a gorilla.
Beat a gorilla. I understand.
It's
a stretch.
It's a lot of variables. That's what I said. A lot of variables that go into it that like you can't really confirm whether the men could win or the gorilla could win. Basically.
See, here's the thing. What if the men start winning and the monkeys start running?
I mean, well, good for y'all. I ain't about to test that theory. Good for y'all.
And what's the winning stipulations? Do all 100 men gotta die, or do the monkey gotta die, or is it like a tap out situation? Like the monkey be like, "Fuck it, give up."
I'm pretty
Niggas don't forget nothing. They don't forget anything. I ain't got time for that. I seen the movie Congo. I ain't taking my damn chance.
Man, that movie Congo didn't exist, man.
I seen that movie Congo. I ain't taking my chances.
Yeah, Congo was long.
If the damn monkey can learn sign language, can learn to beat 100 people asses. Man, that's just what it is. Shit. No.
Hey,
no. Not taking that chance.
Phil B in a fight, and then like later on, like Phil at EMS taking calls, and the gorilla just busts through. Nigga, like, yeah, remember when you beat my ass?
I ain't do shit. I ain't do shit.
You want that?
Me in that crying. I ain't do shit.
All right, so I guess shit. Look, I guess let's pocket and save this conversation to when everybody else come in, and let's get to like one of our side topics about the price of video games.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Increasing. Yeah, they're getting $80. Game consoles, they increasing in prices. PlayStation, Xbox.
I will say this about prices. Prices are high. I don't like it, especially where they are doing the whole like the digital code. It's not like they're not putting the game.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's like a code type thing. I don't like that. But if you go back to like the 90s and then you do inflation and stuff, everything's about the same as it was. back then. When you add inflation in the deal, it's about the same. So, just like, let's say like Super Nintendo, when that first came out, that was $199.99 when it first came out. You add inflation, it's about 450, 500 in today's with inflation and everything, with today's prices and inflation. So, and like I said, shit is kind of about the same. Now, what I don't like is the PlayStation and Xbox rise the prices of these systems. I don't like that shit. I guess because of the whole tariff thing, they're rising their prices of their system by like an extra $150. So I'm like, bro, that's ridiculous.
It is fucking ridiculous.
Like, bro, think about this, right? The Series X, right? Especially like with Xbox Series X, right? It comes with 1 terabyte. It comes with 1 terabyte of memory, and that shit is $500.
$500.
Why the fuck would I pay $750 for an Xbox Series X with 2 terabyte of memory? Like, bro, you added just a terabyte of memory. You mean to tell me a terabyte of memory is damn near $300? Get the fuck out of here! Like,
no, they want you to go ahead and just get a PC.
Like, at least with the PS5 Pro, like, it's different specs. It's like actually an upgraded version of the PS5, but the Series X with the 2 terabyte, they just upgraded the memory. That's it.
Yeah, you still getting the same games. You still gonna have the same services, and it's not the fucking Xbox Series X. So you getting like the lesser version of the game. So why spend $300 for an extra terabyte where you can just buy external hard drive, which may be cheaper? I get what you're saying, Kevin. What?
Well, why didn't they just make it easy like PlayStation did? It's like, oh, I could just open the damn thing and put an internal memory in it. Like, bro, for an Xbox Series X, you could put memory in that shit. You gotta take that bitch completely apart though. I've done that shit one time and I did not like it. I did that shit for a customer one time. The X.
Oh, the X.
Yeah, bro. Do you know how aggravating it is to fucking? You have to take that shit apart, reformat the hard drive so that it at the Xbox Series X reads it. But you basically got to take the whole system apart. I did that shit one time. That shit took me like 2 hours to do, and I was like, yeah, never again. This is stupid. Like PlayStation, it's like 5 minutes. You just open the damn top part. It's right there. Unscrew the damn cap, and then put the memory card in. Put your hard drive in there. Screw it back on and put the case back on, the cover back on. That's it.
Well, shit, Xbox knew what they were doing. They don't want the DIYers like yourself that go up in their shit and make some modifications for their damn hardware. Even though I'm gonna go ahead and say it, Xbox ain't shit.
Just add this is added memory. It's like I'm not changing the damn. It's like I'm changing like the damn motherboard shit. Like, no, I just need to upgrade the memory. A terabyte is not a lot of memory no more. It's not.
Hey,
these games,
quick question: do
100+ gigabytes?
Do all of y'all feel like, hey, the increase in price for gaming is necessary?
No,
I don't think it's necessary.
It's really not. It's just about being greedy at this point. It's just really about being greedy at this point. Even with tariffs going around right now, you still do not have to increase gaming that much, game systems that much. If you would have said an extra 20, if you would have said an extra $50, okay, but you're saying a whole $150 or more. Your system already starts out at $699. That's like $700 and something off rip. Mm-hmm. Now you're saying you're gonna add an extra $150, not including the tax on it. No, I'm not about to pay almost $900 for no damn system. I'm just not gonna do it.
The tax is gonna be about $70-$80.
At that point, if that's what you're gonna do, then everybody needs to go ahead and right now and start converting to PC and get it over with.
Everybody just get a computer, bro. Like, it's not even no point. Like, oh, you get a PlayStation, exclusives. Man, that's not. It's getting to the point. It's not enough for me to buy a console when the price is going up.
Yeah,
might as well get a computer, because the computer, I can do way more on a computer than I can on a fucking gaming console.
Yeah. I think here's the bad part, right? So
Mhm.
I would understand the price hike for physical games because stuff costs more to make, and most people don't know most of the factories that make your Blu-rays and stuff is in Mexico, and with the tariffs going up, puts the games up. But like,
Mhm.
nah, you rate it on digital would cost the company absolutely nothing. You're literally putting the fucking ISO image on the damn
On the
on
store.
your app.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just code you putting on the app so that they can read it and download it or whatever. But for you to do it to digital games too, and I think they're trying to force everybody to go strictly digital.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
monkey.
They've been trying to stop physical media for a
Fucking
while,
gorilla.
and like, you know, everybody's be like, nah, don't stop physical media. And y'all know me, I'm a fucking big stickler on physical media, which is why I collect. So
It makes sense. And then you got Jordan up in this bitch.
because people don't want to borrow a game. People want to own that shit. People
want to own it. I feel you on it.
We get a physical edition of a game. Like, you want to feel like, okay, I own this game. This is my game. I could put it in and play it anytime. But like, now they're like, nah, we want you to all go digital. Yeah, you can play these games for now, but when we end the service, all that money you spent on all those games will no longer be able playable. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, that is a conundrum. I fucking agree with that.
I don't know conundrum.
It is a conundrum. I would like to own my games.
It's not a conundrum. It's bullshit. That is, call it what it is. It's bullshit.
Yeah, because they figure like, hey, everybody can just go and download the games. It's easier for them to actually get the game. But
all I'm gonna say is this. This is gonna be random as hell, but it has something to do with gaming and PC. All I'm gonna say is this: we can't let China get Taiwan. Because if they get Taiwan, it's fucking over.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, because Taiwan is where all the computer chips are made. All super computer chips are made. They are made in Taiwan. So if you take over Taiwan, you have basically control of computer chips all across the world. And that's a big thing. Yeah.
Made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan. It come with egg roll.
Now that.
There's a stereotype. It come with egg roll. It come with egg roll.
Hey, but you know that remind me of the whole Taiwan thing though. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the episode of Family Guy where they were protesting saying free Tibet, and then Peter Griffin talking about something. I'll take it. Think about, yeah, China, I got what you want. Yes, all the tea. Like, bro, that nigga is stupid. But yeah, if China takes over Taiwan, they have a foothold on the game of computer chips and stuff. That's what all those shits are made. So
computer chip. I think eventually them prices gonna go back to regular price, or they gonna stay for like a hot minute. People ain't gonna be getting the games for $80. I'm gonna be getting my games the same way I've been getting them, and I ain't telling y'all.
But here's the thing: people don't.
I'm gonna get a knock on the door.
People don't even buy games, and I'm like, that's why I kind of want to get an Xbox.
Yeah, get them on discount. Or you talking about the Game Pass?
Get it for free, and I got Game Pass on my PC. But you get all these new games coming out for free.
Man, play them on your PC. Don't waste that damn money on that damn console.
I don't like playing on games on my PC. You know that. I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird playing games on the PC. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'll get over it though, because I want to play South of Midnight, and I got that downloaded on my PC now.
South of Midnight and Expedition 33. You don't have to spend $60.
Oh no, I got that physical, dog, for the PS5. That's a JRPG. I got that physical.
Expedition 33. Right? We're gonna go ahead and blow that air in the wind. Expedition 33 game of the year. Ain't shit else coming out. What, Borderlands?
All right. So, and about Borderlands. Y'all know I did not like playing the other ones.
Okay.
Looking at the trailer to this one, yeah, I might have to cop that day one. I'm not gonna. They
Because you
have to
like the
cop that day
characters.
one.
Because the
Yeah,
characters are
yeah.
real life, they real mercenaries. They ain't like half and half. They ain't cartoony. Like they straight up. I will fuck you up on sight, and I'm feeling that. That's why I wanted to see Thunderbolts. Because even though they were ragtag of people, I'm like, hey, I feel like they can really fuck people up.
Here's all right with Borderlands.
Oh,
This is why I stopped playing Borderlands. Because Phil, you know Phil, me and Gator played the fuck out of Borderlands 3. We
They
played
nerfed them builds
a long time. And that is my thing. The whole point of playing Borderlands is you're supposed to be stupid and OP.
Yeah, you're supposed to have. Yeah, because they ain't no PvP, so you might as well just go ahead and let them.
It's a single player game, right? And
yeah, you might as well break it.
They nerf people to hell. They nerf builds to hell all the time, and then they nerf builds without fixing characters, and that's the shit that pissed me off. Like Moze, bro. Like Moze has great abilities, but her ultimate has always throughout the lifetime of the game been ass. Like her mech was the worst thing ever. They never fixed it. They never fixed the mech, but they just kept nerfing her builds. Like, bro, I don't have nothing. Like, I have to super rely. Like, you had other characters that rely on their ult part of their build because their ult makes their build complete. Like, Moze didn't rely on her ult. She had to rely on the skills and stuff. She couldn't rely on her ult.
Yeah, rely on the ult. I have that damn mech out, and
that shit sucks. The only good thing about the mech is that it distracts the enemy so you can kill them.
Yeah,
that's it. It just pulls aggro. Like, it did nothing else. And like, that's why I was like, no, like a lot of the characters in any Borderlands game, especially Borderlands 2, like, yo, they relied, their ults made the build complete.
I remember she had the infinite grenade shit, and it's like you can see the shit coming because it's like, damn, look, these buffs actually counting towards grenades. So you do a little research, you can have infinite grenades, but they nerfed that. Yeah, I'm just saying, how you gonna give us something and then renege and take it back? Damn, I'm getting old.
I'm gonna take them Omega 3s.
You got Omega D's.
Take them Omega 3s with your badass knees.
And you better Omega D's.
So yeah, that's how I feel about Borderlands. Like, it looks good and everything. Like, it looks appealing, but like it's not as appealing as it used to, as Borderlands used to be when I saw new trailers for the games, because I just know, like, I'm gonna like a character and I'm gonna have a great build, but this is gonna end up being nerfed to fucking shit where the character's fucking useless. So it's like, dude, let motherfuckers be broken. It's a PvE game, bro. You ain't got no raids going on, no like hard thing. You just playing the game and just killing the same bosses. Basically, once you beat the game, at that point you don't even have to beat the game. You just farm the bosses for fucking legendaries anyway.
Yeah, and there's no point to get the legendaries.
That's basically what you do in Borderlands. You just farm the bosses for legendaries, and that's it. Until you get what you want, and then you go on to the next shit. Like, bro, it's not that serious. It's not like if you had like raids or like some like 4-player raids or some shit, like you needed everybody, and that's why you nerfing it out a bit different. But the fact that you don't got none of that, and niggas just killing niggas, we just killing niggas and trying to farm shit, and then you just nerf the shit that makes people powerful, doesn't make any sense. Because you're supposed to be broken and powerful in the game. That's the whole point of fucking Borderlands.
What up?
Hey, and we got Delmar in this bitch.
What's up?
Yo,
what's going on?
Not much, chilling.
Not much.
Yep.
All right. I got my book open. We're gonna go ahead and close the rising prices for games. Go ahead and move to our main topic. So our main topic. And I'm licking my finger and I'm turning the page.
What's your old ass?
I wash my hands, then I turn the page, then I wash my hands. Top 5 anime. I'm mad. Crazy thing is, on my page I got top 10, so I got some honorable mentions, and we're gonna go through some of these honorable mentions if y'all got any. But top 5 anime, plain and simple. Any type of anime that y'all like to watch, what would be your top 5? If you got honorable mentions, Go ahead and
Um,
speak now and forever hold your peace.
I already know my top 5.
Shit,
I already know my
bro, I got 11. So my honorable mention, Jujutsu Kaisen. They did a good job with that damn season 2. Bless it. I wish it could have made like top 5, the top 5, but you know it can't because my top 5 is absolute. Bless JJK. Ghost in the Shell, my number 10, by the way.
Ghost in the Shell is really fucking good.
Ghost in the Shell is really fucking good. And just let you know, that's the type of anime I actually like. I like kind of like a grounded feel for anime, like something that give you that thought provoking, has some action in it, but can tell a good story. Another honorable mention, Dan to Dan. Dan to Dan, it came out of nowhere. I even called out like, yo, this about to be anime of the year. Love fucking Dan to Dan. Soul Eater, my number, anime wise, is good. The ending was trash, but everything leading up all the way until the ending was actually pretty good.
The ending wasn't even the ending. They didn't even finish it.
Yeah, I know, right? But they finished it the way they wanted to finish it, and it pissed me off. Also, too, they didn't follow. Like halfway down, they ran out of manga, so they did their own thing. They pulled a Full Metal Alchemist. So if Soul Eater was going to get a remake, Soul Eater needs a remake.
But
Soul Eater needs a Brotherhood.
Oh
yeah.
Soul Eater is getting a remake though. The creator said he's remaking it because Fire Force.
Yeah, Fire Force is that prequel.
I can't wait till I see the ending of that shit. Oh my god, I already read the manga and shit. That shit is fucking crazy. How it got to that world, but it's awesome. I don't want to spoil it. But
you don't have to spoil it. Next, Full Metal Alchemist is also in my honorable mention. It was. If these other animes didn't come out around this time, check it. Full Metal would have been top, and the Dragon Ball series, except for Super and Daima. I hate Super and Daima. And
I love
that's it for my honorable mention.
amazing.
What y'all got? I want to hear y'all.
I haven't had time to. Who wants to go first?
Yeah.
Are we doing top 5 right now, or are we doing 10? Or what's
No,
going on?
no, we doing honorable mentions. We're gonna do the top 5 if y'all don't have it. If y'all got like honorable mentions.
I got 3.
Oh, you got top 3?
Yeah, because I didn't really have time to put much thought into it, but I think my top 3 personally for me, Death Note, Eureka 7, don't ask. And
I love Eureka 7. I feel you on that. I love Eureka.
And the original Full Metal Alchemist from like 2003.
Oh, the original. You ain't like the Brotherhood.
No, I couldn't get into it because they really brushed past a bunch of plot lines, and it really felt like.
Yeah, because they did it on purpose. Because they're like, oh, you already seen the first one, cool. We're gonna go ahead and get past the bullshit and get to the part that you missed.
It was like a Disney live action remake in the sense that they brush past certain things because they know the audience kind of already knows it.
Yeah, because the original
exact manga though. That's
I know, but they
the beginning part they short. I get what Delmar is saying. They shortcut past the beginning part because Full Metal Alchemist, the original, actually took their time with the beginning part and make you kind of understand the Elric brothers from the very beginning. Like the original did a good job with the beginning part. They did a great job. And Brotherhood,
the original was just depressing as fuck. God damn.
It was depressing.
Yeah.
So what Brotherhood did, Brotherhood was like, damn, we can't compete with that. So we just gonna give you the gist of the story until you caught up with the manga, and it kept going.
It kind of had a bittersweet end. Did y'all watch Conquer Shambhala?
Yeah, I did. I've seen Conquer Shambhala.
Yeah, so it kind of ended on a sweet note, kind of like they're together again, but now they're stuck in another world, You
talking about original Brotherhood? No, original. Man, it was bittersweet.
I would say this about the original. The best, not the original, but about Brotherhood. I think the best thing about Brotherhood, and I don't care what nobody say, is that motherfucking Lin and Greed combo. Them niggas was going the fuck off. Them two together was just fucking fire, bro.
I'm glad they got their happy ending.
Oh Lord. So anybody else got like honorable mentions until we like get in a list?
Yeah, I do. I do have an honorable mention. And you may call it silly, but I will stay up and watch this. Lupin the Third. Lupin the Third.
It's not silly. I actually like Lupin the Third.
I don't know why, but I love Lupin the Third. I'm like, all right, let's watch this dude. Just get away.
Wasn't that Studio Ghibli's like first film they made?
I don't know.
I thought Lupin.
I think their first film was Lupin the Third, the movie.
I don't know.
Oh, no, I got.
We can research it. I ain't about to type it up though. I'm just gonna.
I was Phil, if you like Lupin the Third, I got you. I'm gonna put you on something. They came out with a movie a couple of years back. Something with Goemon or whatever, and they have like it's a fight on that shit where it's like the samurai Goemon fighting against this like American like lumberjack actual dude.
Oh, I saw that clip.
That shit goes hard. It came out a couple years ago, but it's a really good movie.
I
got an honorable mention too. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Because that's the stuff that I got that Lupin on the Third.
You go first. I got one.
All right, honorable mention. Golden Kamui.
For real?
Yes, I fucking love that shit. That shit was great, bro. That shit was fucking funny.
My homeboy, her son put me on that. I actually like that show.
And my other honorable mention, and I don't think people watch it enough because I think it's one of the. I would put it in my top 10, but I want to put it as an honorable mention because it's not in my top 5, so I'm gonna put it as an honorable mention. Yeah. This would be like number 8 if we did top 10.
Top 10.
I think it's the perfect anime. It's like the perfect shonen and perfect like action anime, and it's fucking called Gintama. Gintama is fucking fire, yo.
Gintama is fire. I thought you were gonna say Naruto.
It's great. It's fucking great shonen. It's a great shonen anime, and when they be fighting, they fucking bam. And that anime gets serious, even though it's very silly at the same time. Like it's like a perfect balance between silly shonen and like serious action. And bro, if y'all never seen Gintama, y'all need to watch Gintama. That shit is amazing.
My honorable mention is kind of a guilty pleasure. I started watching it recently. I just finished it. Delicious in Dungeon.
Oh Lord.
It is a nice anime to relax to, you know.
I got another honorable mention. Interspecies review.
Motherfucker.
I'm playing.
I got another one.
I didn't watch it.
Shoku Tensei.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I'm actually surprised I actually recognize a lot of these damn shows. I thought y'all gonna be saying some shit I'll be like, bro, I never heard of it.
So I've been on this like Chinese anime thing lately.
No, China and Korea been knocking it out the park, so I don't blame you.
If you never seen Hero no Shita Outcast, it's a fucking amazing anime.
I heard of it, but I don't know what the hell it's about, man.
It's really good. And the one I've been watching lately, it's a Chinese anime called fucking Super Cube. That shit is fucking peak fire, bro.
Super Cube.
If you ain't seen Super Cube yet, y'all need to watch it.
All right. So everybody got the honorables out the way.
And also, since even though I haven't completed it yet, Beastars.
Beastars. How is that? I was going to give it a try.
I saw all the first season. It was pretty good. I never finished it though. I think they just concluded the series not too long ago.
And I got one more honorable mention.
Oh, go ahead. I was about to change the subject. Go ahead, though.
Pokemon.
Afro Samurai.
Afro Samurai.
Okay, last one. Samurai Champloo.
Samurai Shampoo.
That was my shit back in boy.
Samurai Jack.
Oh, Samurai Jack.
that's my damn ringtone.
So, check it. No anime thing. Change the subject. like real right quick. I was going to watch like Lazarus, play catch up. I only seen like the first 2 episodes, but I ended up watching this animated miniseries called Win or Lose because it kept advertising it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that shit low key pretty good.
Yeah, I've been seeing some clips of it, man. Like the one mom.
Oh, you talking about what's up?
That's kind of immature.
I forgot her damn name. I just call her Rochelle's mom. She got a name.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. She got pink hair and shit. You want to be a content creator. Her damn daughter's holding down the damn household.
Bro, I gotta watch that show.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Yeah, that's good. Pixar.
Yeah, it is Pixar. That shit's really good. Like, if you put all the episodes together, you can go ahead and just make that a movie. Pixar on point. That shit hella grounded.
Yeah, when Disney's not holding them back.
Yeah, Disney ain't holding you back. They actually do their own shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, top 5. So my number 5 is Afro Samurai. Yep. Even though that's y'all honorable mention, that made it to my list. Like the darkness, like the grittiness, the overall message of revenge is a bitch. Basically, if you're not number 1, you number 2, and if you ain't number 2, you ain't shit.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah, if you ain't first, you last. Everybody trying to get that number 1, but you can't even challenge the number 1 unless you got the number 2. And anybody can challenge the number 2. Bruh, that's a whole ass premise.
Yo, Afro Samurai is Talladega Nights with samurais.
Yeah. Yeah, Afro Samurai is my number 5. I like the animation for it. It's short. You can get through it in one sitting. Got enough violence. Got enough fights in it. Afro Samurai, I repeat, is my number 5. It used to be my number 1. No, it was never my number 1. It was probably like my number 3. My number 1 stayed my number 1. But yeah, Afro Samurai is my number 5. Next. Go back. The voice actor for Afro Samurai. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson. Yo, he's the GOAT.
Oh, yeah.
Cool ass show.
Yeah. Hey yo, Afro!
Even got the game. Played the fuck out the damn game, bro. Yeah, I love this man.
That game was really good.
Yeah, that game was good. You get to slice shit up. Have your way with it. All right,
it wasn't too innovative or anything like that, but it was like just enough. Like you got the feel from it.
Yeah, and they tried to minimize the UI, so there wasn't no life bars. I think the screen I forgot, the screen turned a different color if you was about to die type shit.
Turned gray.
Yep. All right, yo, who next? Who got their number 5 or like their lowest ranking anime?
My number 5, I'm gonna go ahead and say, whether people like it or not, it is the anime that got me into watching anime. Dragon Ball. I don't care what nobody say.
Damn, that's my number 6, dude.
Dragon Ball got me into watching anime.
Dragon Ball got me into watching anime too, man.
So it's always gonna be on my top 5 because it got me into watching it.
Yes, sir. That damn Goku. Out of the Dragon Ball, which one's your favorite, man? Z?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want to be honest, GT is gonna be my favorite because of the story development.
Yeah, GT.
Yes, there was immaculate story development for GT.
Okay,
I like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and GT.
I do like the concept behind Super Saiyan 4. I will say that.
Yes, sir. I like the concept for Omega Shenron.
Yeah. Yes, and that's one of the reasons why it's gonna be. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite. You know exactly how it happens. The build up, what's going on. Ain't too many fillers. Like, it gets straight to the point. And the character development for Shenron was immaculate.
I gotta agree with Phil. 3T is really good. I know people shit on it, but it's like it's straight to the point. It's only 25 episodes. You know the plot, you know the story. Like, it's pretty good. I'm a big fan of Super Baby Vegeta. I think that was still one of the coolest transformations I've seen.
Yeah, my boy Cheetah.
All right, Delmari say his 3. Hey, go ahead and repeat your 3 again, man.
The original Full Metal Alchemist, Death Note, and Eureka 7. Full Metal Alchemist is my number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
It's actually
Okay.
pretty good. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, Full Metal is up there. Full Metal been up there for a long ass time too. It just recently got dethroned.
My number 5
Yes.
is Akira. It's the first anime I've ever seen in my life. That's
The
what
movie?
Yep.
God damn.
Hey, it's an anime.
No,
Akira-
you're right. It's the anime.
Akira was the first anime I ever saw, and it's the one movie that got me into anime. It
Well,
was fucking great. It had that side, like, you know,
It's sci-fi.
a cyberpunk feel, which I love
Yep.
the cyberpunk stuff. And there was just like a great story, great plot, lots of violence, stuff I'd never seen in a cartoon before. Niggas getting shot up, niggas getting beat up with baseball bats and shit, and all kind of stuff. So I really love Akira. I love the story. I love the animation. The animation is still great to this day. I have it on Blu-ray, and that shit still looks really fucking good.
It
Stuff
does.
that came
well.
Like
Hey.
Samurai 7.
On that note, I got another honorable mention.
You go ahead and say it, man. Man, you might as well go ahead and pick a 4 and 5.
Man,
out- I was about to say,
this is another movie that I believe brought anime to the mainstream.
What's up?
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away?
Mhm.
Do I got Spirited Away on my list? I actually got that on my animated movie list.
Mhm.
I didn't put it on my like top anime. Because my top anime is my top anime. I refined this list. But I Spirited Away is damn good. My daughter loves that fucking movie.
Mhm.
She actually stood up, sleepy as hell, to finish watching that damn movie, just to see how the shit turned out, man. Yo, kudos to her, man. She a tough cookie. Yeah.
Alright, I got a number 4.
What's your number 4?
Inuyasha.
Oh my god.
Just stay tight lip. If you want to be tight lip.
Well, I'm not. It's not tight lip. That's actually my number 4. That's
your number
the-
four?
Inuyasha?
When I watched Dragon Ball, I just happened to stay up one night and started watching Adult Swim, and
Yes,
it transitioned into Dragon Ball. And then I started watching Inuyasha. So that's number 4. That's the anime that kept me involved into want to keep watching anime.
Yeah. Cause you get up and be like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? And you be like, oh, there's
That's some
other
good.
cartoons like it.
And then them damn opening and end credits draw you in and keep you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you stay up for them endings. Yeah, what song we gonna listen to tonight?
Or they wake you up in the middle of the fucking night at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Yu Yu Hakusho, my number 4.
That's my number. Yu Yu Hakusho is my number 1. That's my favorite anime of all
Number one.
time. I can
Your
watch
favorite?
that shit all day, every day.
Hey,
That's my favorite anime of all time. Yu Yu Hakusho.
yo, fucking Yu Yu Hakusho is that shit, man.
The story is
They know how to
amazing.
draw you in, dog.
It draws you in.
Ah,
Even later in the show, like, bro, even later in the show, it shows you that, especially like after the during the dark tournament arc, it shows you like oh, because in the beginning they made it seem like, oh, demons are the worst and they just fuck with humans and try to kill them and shit like that. But it's like, nah, they try to kill humans because humans do the same thing to them in a way worse way than they do it to us. They attack humans because they feed on humans, but we attack humans just cause we use them for their powers. We sell them into slavery. We torture them. We did a lot of really bad shit to demons, which is why they despise humans. So I really like that balance of, like, you know, your fight isn't just because you think somebody's bad doesn't mean like they're fighting for something for a different reason too. Kind of like Rurouni Kenshin. Like when he was Hitakuri Batosai, like he was fighting for one side and just killing for them and doing stuff like that. But then he realized at the end, which is why he stopped killing people, that both sides are wrong, and like he was just a fucking puppet to a bigger, grander scheme. And so that's basically how it is with Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh man, and that fucking theme song.
Oh yeah, that theme song just goes crazy.
Who got to say number 4? Cause shit, say mine.
Number four?
Ain't got to say his number 4.
My number 5 was Secure.
Them ones
My
the
number four-
heads.
My number 4
Well-
is going to be Fist of the North Star. My number
Damn,
4.
you going old school, old school. Jesus.
Well, I'm an old ass nigga, and I've been watching anime for a long ass time.
With the flashy backgrounds, dog, and the one punch.
You ain't never lie about the old part. Boy, 197 out here.
Yeah, I got a lot of newer animes in my top 5. Cause shit, it would have been Ghost of the Shell, would have been like all the way up there too. But I gotta give shout outs to the new anime. Cause the new anime is doing something different. It's bringing the new wave of people up in there. The people that normally don't watch anime. So I give the new anime its props.
But there's a new Ghost in the Shell coming out. Show coming out.
Oh yeah, I've been through that. So you say Yasha your number 4?
It is.
All right. And Kevin, what was your number 4?
Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Star.
Attack on Titan's my number 5.
That'll be your number 5.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this: Aaron was not wrong.
He wasn't.
So, quick question. Spoiler alert. Do you think that shit was all a dream? Or do you think that shit really happened and he used his power to put all that shit back to his younger self?
It really happened.
If you go back and watch from the very beginning, it's like a complete mind fuck.
Yeah, it's a mind like they
Because they hint at everything in the first episode where he wakes up and he's like, I had a weird ass dream.
yeah.
He sent all that information to his younger self, and he didn't know what it was.
Information to his younger self,
and he didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, he didn't know what it meant. That's like a goddamn. Did that shit really happen or?
Yeah.
The Inception. Yeah. That man.
Maybe it was a dream, and maybe it was going to happen regardless. There's things to come, basically.
Could have been a premonition dream.
Hey, remember now, Bruno Mars made a song based off that ending of fucking Attack on Titan. Die with a smile.
I'm not gonna lie though, Attack on Titan really changed. Like, I would say after season 2, like the pace of it really changed, and it just went.
Yeah, you're right. It did.
It's like other thing, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it got big. It got really big.
Yeah.
Cause
the first season, they gave you like a little bit of stories. Like, okay, this is simple.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be cut though. Everybody's supposed to die. You can feel like, hey, it was going to be our first dark anime before JJK, Hell's Paradise, and what was that other shit? Chainsaw Man. Surprisingly, that's not on my list.
Yeah, it was the second season expanded on that, which the creator of Attack on Titan actually said there was only supposed to be one season.
Ooh, it makes sense. Everybody's supposed to die. Yep, you can tell.
It got so popular that he had to expand the story on it, and that's why I think after the second season, it just kind of shifted, and it just became this whole like.
It became good.
It became it went from them protecting their country from Titans to like, nah, the Titans are a part of your country. They in your walls, and it's all organized by the fucking government that y'all fucking protect. Like,
yeah, he did a good job with that story.
This anime is what Game of Thrones should have been.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is what Game of Thrones should have been.
Shit, now I'm interested in hearing y'all number 3.
Oh,
I know y'all number 3, man.
I got another honorable mention.
Okay, what
this might be my last honorable mention. Heavenly Delusion.
I never seen that.
It's on Hulu, I think.
What is it about?
Okay, so it takes place in 2 separate timelines. Well, not 2 separate timelines, 2 separate time periods.
Okay.
There's a bunch of these kids living in this almost like human zoo type orphanage, and then we skip forward like 20 or 30 years, and it's The Last of Us type scenario where this young woman is transferring this teenager somewhere for some reason, and as the show goes on, you kind of piece together what's going on. But you can tell it was meant to go on for like another season or 2, which it might. But check it out, Heavenly Delusion. I think it's like 10 to 12 episodes.
Yeah, I like my short anime now. I'll probably check it out.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I guess shit. Let me say my number 3. My number 3 made it to the top 5, and it's one of new animes too. Fucking Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That shit surprised the fuck out of me. I was taking a bus ride home back from New York all the way back to South Carolina, and I was like, let me pop this in. I was hooked. That show did it. If an anime get me hooked and I want to watch it, you did a good damn job. And just like Kevin, I like the aesthetic for the cyberpunk universe type shit. But you give it to me in anime form, bruh. And it made you want to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That anime did get that game popular like a motherfucker.
It did.
It really did.
It made it my number 3, man. Like, I even got like wallpapers. I got shirts of the characters. Like, bruh, like Cyberpunk, it surprised me. It did a good damn job. It's my number 3 anime.
Word. My number 3 anime. And if you haven't watched this anime, I would highly recommend you watch it.
What is it?
It's called Gare Zero.
See, now you.
It's only a 12 episode anime.
See, now you throwing something I never even heard of, man.
Dude, it is so fucking good. Basically, it's about these two girls. They're from different families and they hunt ghosts and shit like that. They kill and hunt spirits and shit.
Yeah.
One of the girls from the main family, she betrays the family, just betrays humans and starts basically working for like the demons and ghosts on the spirit side.
Yeah.
So one of the best drawbacks of this anime is like the first episode is gonna have you fucking hooked and fucking just mind fucked. Because the first episode, you see these characters, and the characters actually have a big role later down the anime.
Like Summertime Rendering.
They have a big role, but you thinking that all these characters they are introducing to you, fighting these demons and shit, fighting these ghosts or whatever, they're the heroes of the story.
Are they?
And then the main villain of the story fucking kills them all at the end of the episode. You're like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh Lord.
There's no ending. There's like no ending theme song or nothing like that. Like they all get fucked, and then it just shows the credits, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? And bro, it is so crazy. I'm telling you, if you haven't watched it yet, it's on Hulu. Gare Zero. It's only 12 episodes. It is fucking fantastic. Highly recommend it. That's my number 3.
Damn. I'm glad we don't got like no females in here that be like Monica Magica.
That anime is funny, but it's also depressing at the same time.
It's depressing. All right, Ann and Phil, I gotta do your number 3.
All right, my number 3. It's a little new. It's newer.
Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it.
King and Ashura. King and Ashura. It's on Netflix.
What's that about?
It is a tournament. It is a tournament of fighters. It's a.
I know what you're talking about. It's almost like Baki.
Yes, but I think, but it's more for me. It's more graphic than Baki.
They do more fights. Baki got ridiculous, dog.
Baki fucked up because the original Baki from the 90s was fantastic, and when they continued it, the first season, they continued it from that. It was good. Then they started doing this weird shit, especially that last season, which is the weird shit I didn't like.
They were pissing.
I didn't like the whole what's the name, Yujiro Hama, how they did him later on in the anime, because like in the first season, like the original 90s one, that nigga was stupid, bro.
Hey Phil, wasn't they supposed to have like the main character of that show fight Baki? Like in
they did a crossover. They did a crossover already, and the crossover wasn't good at all because it basically gave you like a little teaser, and I think they're gonna
do it again.
However, King and Ashura is done.
Okay.
The final, it's over with. Well, for now, I guess, because the main character is you don't see him anymore.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah,
a very very good anime.
Bro.
Oh yeah, it was a very good anime.
Yeah, Phil talked about that anime. That anime was fire.
That damn shit made me cry at the end, motherfucker.
Yeah. And like the first episode had me dying, bro. Like like Oma's fucking fighting prowess or whatever got that old man so excited that man just grabbed a whore off the street and just fucked the shit out of him.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yes. His fighting prowess got him so excited that man ended up taking a hooker from the street, taking her to a hotel, and had sex with her. That's how much his fighting prowess and his energy and his what he did to this dude just enticed that guy so much. Older guy too. He wasn't no young guy. This older guy that went and did this.
Yeah, because the older guy, he was kind of like scared and timid. He was kind of scared and timid, and then he was really scared and timid, and like was really like shy and shit. But after he saw Oma fight, he just like, oh fuck this! I got this Russian energy and excitement, and he just grabbed the bitch off the street, took her to a hotel room, and ran her shit through.
Y'all boys wild.
Yeah,
but
that's what he did. He beast fucked her. That's what he did.
He fucking did it. He did it. He fucking did it.
He fucking did it. He did it.
Hey, Phil, you got anything else to say about your anime, man?
I'm gonna tell everybody like you gotta. There's action right out through. There like maybe like 2 or 3 episodes in the first season where you're starting to see the build up, but it does not take long for that build up to take off. It's wildly exciting. You don't have to wait a bunch of episodes to see fighting like Dragon Ball Z and Baki and all that. It gets straight to the point. You're gonna love it. It's a plot twist. It's a plot twist in it, and you're gonna say, "What the hell?" But it was a very, very, very great anime, and that's why it's my number 3.
Okay, great. So, all right, y'all want to hear my number 2? I got a tie for number 2.
Okay.
All right, so my number 2. If we going for authentic anime, it'll be Vinland Saga.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say Vinland Saga.
Yeah, and I had to explain this shit for Nick. But I'm explaining in Jiffy.
Vinland Saga is fucking awesome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna explain why Vinland Saga is my number 2. But also, if we're not going authentic and we just going like straight anime, it'll be the Boondocks. So the Boondocks and Vinland Saga tied for number 2. Vinland Saga being a more authentic anime, while the Boondocks being like the outlier. Y'all be like, hey, Boondocks not part of the list? Yeah, I'm going Vinland Saga. But if y'all be like, hey, y'all like Boondocks would be the number 2. Now with Vinland Saga, you can take the damn story, put it in live action format, it'll be good as fuck. Number 2, I actually stood up and watched all the episodes for that bitch. I ain't thought it was gonna be that damn good. Heavily recommended to me. Decided to watch it. It was actually love the story for it. I actually like a broken character as the main character. Don't give me no OP nigga that's gonna be going around busting heads all the time. I want the character to learn. I want the character to get a better understanding of how life works. And Vinland Saga does a great job of portraying that for the main character. It's even sad because the main character doesn't win. And some people are like, man, that's depressing. I want the main character to win. The main character end up winning later, but he has to lose to understand something bigger is coming his way. And sometimes you're not going to understand that until you lost. Like, you get like Naruto and shit. Like, Naruto, he been taking L's all at the beginning of the fucking series. And once you start seeing that man actually win some shit and he started getting the respect he deserved, you be like, well, damn, okay, cool. And that happens in Vinland Saga, but you need a whole first season for that man to take that L for him to understand that. And it's good storytelling. If you haven't seen it, it's a hard recommend for people because people have watched it and they dropped it, and I'm like, damn.
I gotta take what you're saying too. I actually think the main character is the character that died. His dad is the main character.
Yeah, his dad's the main character. Thorfinn.
I think his dad is the main character because his dad is the catalyst, basically, for everything that happens next.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Once you see the second and third season, I actually read it.
Yeah, you actually see like, all right, why they?
The story is called Vinland Saga, and the story is about the journey to Vinland. So you know, I understand why you said the father is the catalyst, but this is Thorfinn's story. Because the thing is, even at the beginning, like the first 3 episodes, Thorfinn's not even like he's like a side character. That's the crazy shit about it. But I understand the story that they're going with it, and I respect it. And it's too bad because that shit is not about to end well.
Yeah.
And that's
oh, good.
No, that's it. That's my number 2.
I got a number 6. I got another honorable mention then.
All right.
And I wish I could put it in my top 5, but I don't know what I could switch out for it. So,
Berserk. Hey, we had Kelvin in this bitch, man. That'll be Kelvin number 1. Kelvin loves some fucking Berserk. Vinland Saga and Berserk got a lot of properties.
Oh yeah.
My number 2. You guys already know my number 1.
Yeah, I know you're number 1. I want to know what your number 2 though.
My number 2 is Black Lagoon.
Damn, for real?
Yep.
Damn. Okay. Never saw that shit come in. Explain to them boys what Black Lagoon is. It's dope. I actually like Black Lagoon, by the way.
It's fucking amazing. Bella like
it fits my.
Bella like that German bitch is something else. I love Bella
Fits
like
my mold. It's like it's weird. It's like Quentin Tarantino, but it's not Quentin Tarantino. And it's go explain what Black Lagoon is to them boys, bro.
So basically, Black Lagoon is an anime.
Mercenaries.
It's about this guy named Rock. He's one of the
Rock.
So basically, they kind of exposed the how fucked up Japanese business is, and he was basically just like a pawn working for his boss and just overworked and shit. And he was like a little timid guy. He didn't have like no fucking backbone or nothing like that. And basically, he was kind of like a little bitch. And then
he was like, a little bitch.
His boss sends him on this like assignment to retrieve something from this company. He ends up getting kidnapped because they were trying to kill him. So basically the company used him, his boss used him as a fucking scapegoat to get killed so they could get what they want. And these team of mercenaries,
the Black Lagoon crew,
they actually saved him and helped him out. And after that whole thing, he got like this thing in his heart because like Rock is fucking really smart. And like once he gets like that like sense of like battle in him, like he goes the fuck off and he comes up with like these crazy ass schemes or whatever. So they ended up adding him to the group or whatever. And when I tell you the anime is just it's so good. It's about mercenary gangs. One of the main things I like.
Any black market type of niggas.
Yeah, any black market type thing. Pirates basically.
Yeah, it was pirates.
Modern day pirates, and so like there's this one person on the anime.
Revy?
And no, not Revy. I'm not talking about Revy Two Hands. I'm talking about there's this fucking maid called Roberta.
Oh, you talking about the maid? They got like a whole service of assassins of maids up in that bitch. Like they fucking hitman.
Yeah. So this maid, they called her like the wolf of the battlefield. She is so like she went into hiding because they was gonna kill her or whatever. They was trying to kill her or whatever. They couldn't kill her. But so it's like this the last season of it is called Roberta's Blood Trial. So the master that she was serving fucking gets killed. And bro, she goes into this fucking rampage because this is a dude that like saved her from her past. And she starts hunting down all the niggas that were responsible for killing him, which of course was the Americans. And so she was going against American SEALs, so like the best of the best.
Yep,
this bitch was fucking all of them up. She killed all of them niggas with an 1886 Spanish rifle.
So they tell you the guns. show. Yeah.
Yeah, like the Navy SEALs, and she killed all these niggas with an 1800 Spanish rifle. You know, you have to fucking load that bitch with the gunpowder, and she made this mechanism that load the gunpowder real fast. And you know, like the old ass bayonets, like she was sticking them in the ground and like just fucking annihilating these niggas. Like it got to the point where like she was fighting even when she like her legs and shit was blowing off, her arm was blown off, and she was still fighting and killing niggas. She bit a fucking chainsaw and broke that shit with her teeth. Like this bitch, I'm telling you, if y'all have not seen Black Lagoon, Roberta was the craziest thing. And like you see her like as an assassin, like protecting her master and shit. And like she's like right on the level as Revy. Like her and Revy is like fucking rivals.
Connect.
But then when Revy sees her in her full potential, she's like, oh yeah, I can't fuck with this bitch. This bitch is on a whole nother level. Like I'm telling you, if y'all haven't seen it yet, please watch Black Lagoon. It's not a very long anime. I think each season is like 12 episodes and it's 3 seasons.
Hey, just let you know, man, that was my manga only. Like I read it first before the damn anime ever decided to came out. I was like, cause I picked it up from like a bookstore and I got hooked. Like I love that shit.
I was watching that shit. Black Lagoon.
Trust
me. Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Yo, that's
like
damn, Kevin. I'm surprised.
Like shouters and shit. I don't like that, bro. Mark gets recruited to the Black Lagoon company, and then like they basically mercenaries and they do merc work their whole anime. And it's like different storylines and stuff like that because they basically stay at this island called Ranapur, and it's like an island basically where all pirates go at. So it's like lawless as fuck. Niggas get killed for nothing and shit like that. And they take on jobs from different gangs like the Triads, the Germans, and the leader of the Germans is fucking Bella Lyca, and that's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch.
Yo, that blonde hair for
yeah, Bella Lyca, dog.
And she just blonde. Yeah, she is a blonde haired chick. She got like a slash in her eye. You could tell like she been through fights. You could tell like she been fighting all her life, dog.
Yeah, you don't mess with her. Like people try to underestimate her throughout the whole entire anime, and like she just like, bro, you know who I am? Like yeah, Bella.
Ain't she the leader of the Black Lagoon? Cause they always answer to her, or she like the leader of the something.
She gives them most of their jobs.
Yeah, she do. Hey, don't fuck with her, man. Yeah, I like Black Lagoon.
Yeah, Black Lagoon. I'm telling you, and you'll love that shit, bro.
Yeah, and you'll love it. That's your cup of tea right there.
Phil, I'm telling you.
Feel like it. That's why I'm surprised because shit. That shit came out of nowhere.
Matter of fact, Phil, in the openings, the theme song is fire. Matter of fact, Phil, think of Black Lagoon like this. Kengan Ashura, but with guns.
Okay.
Yeah. They talk about a lot of guns in that shit. Like they even like break down the type of gun, how to use the gun, how to get the gun to work the way that you want to. Like it's very particular when it comes to guns.
There's a black dude on the crew.
Kind of remind me of Jake from what's that damn Cowboy Bebop. That man a beast.
Yo, he holds the shotgun sideways. He just be blasting niggas, yo. And it's like this one episode like where they go after fucking neo-Nazis and shit.
Oh,
so the leader of the neo-Nazis, whatever. The leader of the neo-Nazis was so impressed because he's the one that gets on the ship and fucking murks everybody. The neo-Nazi was so impressed by him. He was like, man, if only you wasn't black, I would have had you join my crew.
Yep. Yeah, Black Lagoon's up there, man.
That's my number 2, bro. That's my number 2. And I got an honorable mention since Yu Yu Hakusho is my number 1. I do have an honorable mention, and my honorable mention is fucking Gundam. All of the Gundam series. Specifically, my favorite one is 8th MS Team is my favorite.
Oh
damn. Basically, 8th MS Team is basically Full Metal Jacket, but with children and mechs. It's basically the Vietnam War. It's literally the Vietnam War, but they're fighting with mechs, and all the fucking soldiers are children for the most part. At least the soldiers that are the heroes, they're all children because their hometown got destroyed. So they got into these mobile suits and fought back, and they end up winning.
For number 2, Um, I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's on Netflix. It's called Record of Ragnarok.
Oh, yeah, I seen
That
it.
anime.
Hassan put me on that.
That anime is very good, and it is still ongoing. Another season is coming out very, very soon, and I'm ready.
Hey, I'm gonna throw the hints out to the people that don't know it. And Phil was watching. What was that damn shit he was watching recently? What was it? American Gods? Was it?
Yeah, American Gods.
Yeah, he was watching American Gods, so I kind of figured that anime would have been on that list because it's damn near close to that.
Yeah, very close.
Yeah, explain to them boys the premise of the anime.
All right, so premise of the anime: the gods just think mankind and humans just are shit, and they're ready to kill all of them and restart anew.
Yep.
And then they came up with a tournament saying, all right, gods versus your best for humanity. That's and right. You're going to see different people. Let me just say, you're going to see, and it was probably one of the best fights of the season 1. You're going to see Zeus versus Adam. And when I say Adam, I'm talking about from Adam and Eve. Adam. And Adam was whooping Zeus' ass. I'm beating Zeus' ass. You have got to watch. I'm telling y'all,
watch it.
You have got to watch it. You gotta watch it.
Season 2 ain't out yet, cause
season 2 is already out. They about to go to season 3.
Yeah, I'm about to say, cause that shit been out for like a minute now. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, check that out too.
That boy was whooping Zeus' ass, and I loved every minute of it.
Shit, I was even surprised my damn cousin was watching it. You put me on. You told me about that as well, and Blue Eye Samurai.
Yeah, that's a good one as well. Blue Eye Samurai, you gotta watch that too. Yeah, an honorable mention though, I do have.
Because you already said your number 1.
Ninja Kaimu.
Ninja Kaimu.
Yes.
Ninja Kaimu is really good. A lot of people stopped watching it when they brought out the mechs in it, but I still loved it. That anime was great.
The mechs bring out a different aspect, and I do like, and I love it for that. But Ninja Kaimu,
I like mech animes. A lot of people don't like mech stuff, so
they thought it was gonna just be like just straight ninja assassin type shit until then.
I mean, it really is. It really is that.
Yeah, it still is. Yeah,
it really is that. But it's an aspect where they're in a mech. So not everybody's in a mech. But the battles that you see, yeah, they're gonna be in mechs. And yes, your mech does have what we call a battery life. So if it runs out of power, you coming out that mech. So that's why you coming out that mech. It's gonna shut down on you. You're a sitting duck, but it is still a good anime to watch.
Number 1. You already said y'all number 1. Anthony says number 1.
I haven't said my number 1 yet.
Yeah, I know. My number 1, you already said it. And I always say what my favorite anime is, regardless. Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, you always say that
shit.
Yeah, Samurai Champloo is a story about samurais trying to survive, huh?
Oh, and before you say your number 1, I do have one more honorable mention.
Yeah, let that man say his honorable mention.
This is a tie for my number 1 because you guys already know it's Yu Hakusho, but this is like right on the cusp, as a tie, basically.
But if you want to, you can go ahead and say it. Cause what is it? Bleach. It's Bleach. Yeah, I thought your number 1 was Bleach. To be honest, yeah, that man loves some Bleach.
This peak anime. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about it. The only anime where every the one of the few animes where it's not like Naruto or 1 or 2 people get powered up. No, the character development is so good on Bleach. Everybody levels up. Everybody gets stronger. Everybody gets new moves. Everybody does it, and everybody fights their own battles while telling their backstory. The character development, I never seen an anime where the character development is so good that they explain every character's backstory, every character thing, how they got this and how they got that. Like, it's amazing. But that anime has some of the best character development in any anime I've ever seen.
Bunkai.
Shit. With me and Samurai Champloo got everything in the anime
that you like.
that I love in it.
And it's very grounded, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's very grounded. But it when it knows when to be funny, it knows when to be serious. It knows when to tell like a story or a message, and it knows like, hey, like lay off, let the characters grow type shit. It gives you backstories. It tells about other people. Like it's surprising. It's a slice of life anime. It's a very slice of life anime.
Cool character as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the character's cool. They got the hip hop premise in it. The music is fucking awesome. Like anything that I love in the anime, Samurai Champloo has in it, and they did a good job. And as a kid, I stayed up every night for every damn episode just to watch that bitch. To me, that anime is perfect.
Okay.
To me, the anime is perfect, man. That's it with that.
All right, who's going?
No. Number 1.
Inuyasha.
Okay. No,
What's your
Inuyasha is my number 4.
4.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to swap. Now that I think about it. No, I don't. I'm just torn between JoJo Bizarre, JoJo's Bizarre, and Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell shit.
And I'm gonna lean towards Ghost in the Shell.
It's grounded.
But I did love JoJo's Bizarre, and I laughed a lot with the anime. I laughed a lot with that anime to see things go down.
Cause the villain's a bitch.
That man is a fucking bro. He's a walking fucking Black Air Force, bro. That nigga
And I promise you, the episode.
If Petty was a fucking person, it would be Dio, bro.
Bro, I ain't lying, bro. That nigga is a bitch ass nigga.
I promise y'all. I look at the episode because I laughed about it with Kwame, JJ, and Gator, and Junior in the party. It was that episode when the vampire he shot him, and then he just got up and it's just like this little Vogue spin and all the damn bullets came flying out. I laughed at that part so much, and then they hear the little black boy said, "You killed him!" Like, all right, like, come on, bro. And then he just gets up and do a twirl like Prince, and then all the bullets just came out. It's like, all right, this anime is all right. The anime is pretty damn good. It made me laugh a lot.
That's my favorite season too. The second part with Joestar, that nigga pulled out a Tommy gun on that nigga. Like, bro, where'd you get that from? That's what made me laugh. Like, nigga, where the fuck did that come from? Nigga just pulled out a Tommy gun and shot that nigga old school style. And it's like it's something so unexpected because you expecting everybody to like fight with their hands. Nah, this nigga pulled out a whole gun and said, "Fuck all that." Good anime, great anime. That's a good choice.
That's my ringtone, by the way.
But I don't know. Kwame almost had me. I almost switched. I almost bumped Inuyasha to number 1 because Lord knows I love the anime. And when the last chapter came out on Hulu, I'm like, all right. Let me just go ahead and subscribe. Let me just go ahead and get this Hulu and get it out the way. We about to watch this whole thing through.
Ongoing.
And it's just like, it's still ongoing.
Yeah. So
do you know how long? Do you know how long ago I stopped? After I stopped watching the last chapter, you know how long ago? And you trying to tell me
they did the kid?
Talk about the Yashahime. That shit is ass. Do not watch that.
Yeah, kids.
Yeah, they got it with like his kids in it. Yashahime. It's called Yashahime. That shit is ass, bro. Don't watch that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't even think about watching that.
Yeah, that shit is ass.
Shit, I wonder what it's about, cause I didn't watch it. I saw like the first 2 episodes and I left it alone.
That shit is ass, bro. That shit is doodle butter.
Alright, Eminem. Alright, who else?
Shit, just you with your muted ass.
Man, shut your ass up. Shut up, man. I didn't know, bro. I thought I was good, bro, but I ain't really said much anyway. But so my number one, bro.
Shit, you might have to go and you might have to go ahead and recap your whole list.
Damn, bro, don't say that, bro. Damn,
You stupid. Leave that man alone.
don't say that, bro. But yeah, my number one is JJK, bro. I fucks with
Damn, JJK beat Dragon Ball. Oh,
bro, it
no.
beats Dragon Ball. That's my bro. It's just something about that anime, bro. And
But that show don't give a
like,
that show don't
bruh,
give a fuck.
Like, that nigga Sukuna is a motherfucking Sukuna. I ain't never really liked too many villains, bro. In anything I watch, bro. But Sukuna makes it so hard to not like that because he don't give a fuck about nothing.
Who's your favorite character in the show? If you don't mind me asking. Sukuna?
I hate that nigga.
You don't like the dude in the movie? I thought you like Toji.
Toji definitely don't give a fuck either.
Toji is my favorite character. Like, there's nothing you can tell me otherwise, bro. I love Toji, bro.
Toji, my
That
dog,
nigga-
too.
that
That nigga's a
nigga-
walking Air
that's
Force
my-
too, bro.
That nigga is Black Air Force energy for sure.
That nigga say,
That
look,
nigga
bro,
said-
I know I ain't got
Hey.
no motherfucking curses, bro,
Hey,
but I got
I
these
don't got no
motherfucking-
curses, but I don't need that.
I got these hands, nigga.
I'm strong.
Come take it.
All or nothing. I've been born with a special gift. I don't got no curse energy, but I can fuck y'all up.
And he died on his own terms, which I love.
Yo, Toji is a walking Black Force energy, bro.
He is, bro. That nigga say, look, Gojo, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Yeah, Toji is something else, man. I love him.
Hey.
My favorite character.
Hey, you see this gun? No curse energy. I just shot you for real.
He's like, Gojo, I don't care. Purple, nigga. And I'm gonna let you get my son, cause nigga.
And that man came back as a puppet, and he's like, "Hey, I ain't about to be no puppet." Fuck
Exactly,
that.
bro. That's another thing, bro. That man came back as a puppet
That's the thing.
and say
bro.
you're
They
not
try
about to mind control me, bro. The fuck?
Like, that's the shit. Like, yo, them boys try to control that nigga, bring him back and control him. He's like, bro, do you know who the fuck I am? Y'all ain't about to do this shit to me.
That's another motherfucking dog, bro. That's another, yeah.
But I know that. Hey, it was one of those things where, like, yo, that's when they knew they fucked up, yo. They was like, yo, we fucked up, dog. Yo, we should have brought that nigga back. We could kept that nigga dead.
But Sukuna is probably like he's my number one. Toji's my number two. Sukuna, he a walking Air Force though too, cause like when they came to like what's it, the general with Fujiguro, he wanted to fucking have that nigga spawn that nigga in, bro, just so he could fight that nigga. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's like, yeah, nigga, my domain expansion is fucking your ass up. Yeah, that's my number one.
All right, sir.
Word.
All right, we about to wind down. I do want to continue the conversation with the 100 men versus the gorilla.
In the next pod or what? Like, in a separate pod.
So we can continue it in this one, but it's gonna be his own separate thing. Now that we got Gator back in this bitch.
Thank you all for listening all the way through. We have more content for you all to explore, so please follow our other platforms at Real Gamers Speak on YouTube and Twitch.